Thanks for being here, everyone. We sounded okay in the mix, Martin?
Yeah, are your monitors sounding all right?
Sounded pretty good for me, man. Thank you so much for the help here, Martin. And thank you for Roboto for having us this evening. My name is George. I'm on tour solo right now as Yankee Roses. I have a full band back home finally. I've been doing this project since 2008. I started it in Miami. It moved to Richmond, Virginia. I'm currently based in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm on the road with Confession Kids from Gainesville, Florida. Thank you for having us. Thanks to Iris Eve, and thanks to Frog Legs for performing as well. This is a great night. You could be a lot of places tonight. You chose here, and we really appreciate that.
I put out a record last summer. A lot of stuff's going to be from that.
Without the band, I'm unencumbered by the same set every night. I can kind of vary it, so we'll see if I choose to do that this evening. If I can be brave and play some new stuff. It's all new stuff to you. You haven't heard this music before. Probably, so maybe, I don't know, something maybe, but probably most of it. I haven't played her in a very long time.
So anyway, I'm going to take the sweatshirt off before I even get started because I can tell it's going to be rough. Yeah. Boy, oh boy. Y'all feeling good though?
Yeah!
I really enjoyed the communal energy on the first set. And I enjoyed y'all's participation. And hopefully we can continue to have a great night together. I'm sure we will.
Yeah.
Okay. Enough dilly-dallying, George. It's time for the roses. All right.
Living far beyond the pale, forced our fervor underground, haunted by a restless sound. Fire's gone and we're choking on the ashes, with a bigger cataclysm round the bend. And the only rights we've got are rights of passage, but every stranglehold comes to an end. Easy ends, hear the blow. Shifting winds foretell their fall. There's no time for chasing ghosts. Storm is looming off the coast, and they tell us we should learn to be more patient and forgiving as they live in faithful service to their kids. If they had any heart at all, they'd be out stealing for a living instead of pawning off their issues on their kids.
it does you any good. And you're thinking, if the old world's gotta die to make way for a new beginning, then it should. And everlasting torment for inconsequential crimes, and I'm still not sorry. And no fresh howl will ever change a thing, 'cause I'll never feel ashamed of robbing kings. Because the pulpit's echo money is your God and heart don't matter. But it's hard to hear the homilies for tuning out the clatter of the loose change in the dryer, getting way too hot to touch. Yeah, it hurts right now, but soon it won't hurt as much. Second Amendment, family first, fundamentalist Christian piece of shit who was trying to cheat on his paraplegic wife with people who worked at our job. And he tried to get me fired, and I got him fired instead. And it happened at the same time as I got a wild hair at my ass and decided to watch every Mike Tyson fight one after the other. I've never watched boxing in my life. One weekend I was like, fuck it, I want to know, I want to see this, right? Every one after the other. And it just kind of, I had a fever dream and then I wrote this. Wait, let me find 5. That's 5. Smirk through pursed lips, crescent moon. Shadow, obscuring the truth. Wouldn't matter if you were 7'2". Spirit's small and we know. More extreme can't conceal the stench of your pride. And the chapters and verses you're citing can't hide the rotten fruit that you're keeping inside. Pouring salt so nothing can grow. I got a vivid imagination, and it's driving me up the walls. Got 444s, 777s, and a personal Jesus, and none of them are taking my calls.
gear for your nephew, and make sure you got a good excuse. None of these people came to save us, they're just proxies for Vegas, and they can't see it on pay-per-view. Thank you.
All right, so this one's contrast to that. We're gonna do a song about friendship.
Are we ready? Okay, cool.
No.
Something's not right. We're gonna fix it. And then we'll go. I don't like to delay the train, but you'll thank me later. That's what we're gonna do. We'll be drained by night and frost to remind us that our time is short and our beauty will be lost. Step about a pot near a window facing west stands the patron saint of underdogs who manage war with less. That little things can reach heights thought impossible through discipline and skill and a little force of will. In all the years we felt like dying, and we chalked up to denying that we're slowly getting better. Growing slowly looks too much like standing still. Somos plantas
What can we do?
One thing at a time.
I'm just making sure. I don't wanna.
Vocals back.
Okay.
Guitar's back.
Cool. Oh, okay.
Guitar's back.
Bet.
Yeah. Guitars. Let me turn them down. Alright. Let's go. We should be able to-
Cool. Thank you, Martin. I appreciate it.
Get over there!
Alright, cool.
And there's okay, yeah. That's on me. Okay, third time's the charm, y'all. Sounds fucking awesome. Anyway, this song is called Jazz.
When the wind started blowing and the lights went down and the edges began to fray, I marched myself to the couch with my nose to the ground as the sky turned New England gray. I wrapped myself in a comforter 10 miles long, watched months spring forth from days. I went to break in between my heart and my mouth and stood think fastly in my own way. I summoned dust down from heaven to coat my guitar. Won't be brushing it off till May. I'll be the best jazz musician that the world's ever heard. 'Cause jazz is about the notes that you don't play. Yeah, jazz is about the notes that you don't play.
That's Japanese for unwanted, discarded child of a nobleman. It's the only word I know. Baskets cast on the endless lake of mud. Descendants of survivors of the flood. Helpless infants wishing for a mother's warmth. Cast aside to hide some deep disgrace, and we wear it on our face.
not a title track on the record. The record is called Pluto and Scorpio. Got a lot of my good friends appeared on it. It's a full band record. Like I said, I got a full band back home. I'm doing what I can up here without a full band. I gotta protect these people doing cool shit behind me, fucking, being better than me as people and musicians and all that. So anyway, this song is called The Psychic Hotline. I'm gonna do two more. Do y'all want to do 708 or a different song tonight? Do you want to hear 708 or a different song tonight?
Yeah. Do you want to tell me what the other song is, or are we going to be
No.
surprised? Do 708.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Living to give solace.
Custodians of broken things, tending to their messes, leaving tidy offerings, lending ears and hearts to underdogs with heart to spare, and so much more to bear. Crushed beneath the weight of their machine, the sunset petto pink and neon green. I got a heavy load to bear and no place to go. Saturn's coming home to a Pluto and Scorpio. Void reflection. Beat back your terror and your grief, hide imperfection. Dive into vices for relief, not a pride of noble beasts. A murder of workaholic addicts with a flair for the dramatic. The kids ain't got it right, but they got it done. He might be a fucking mess, but he's your son. Taught ourselves the stuff we had to know. With injustice in our crosshairs and the Pluto and Scorpio. What time were you born? 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 Hit the face. Thank you. Can I just say, it's been like 2 days on the road so far for me. It was a hell of a trip. I took an Amtrak, a very late Amtrak from Atlanta, Georgia, with fire that happened underneath the train somewhere in the middle. They had to stop and, roll out. I'm not even fucking kidding you. We can talk about it later. I made it to New York. I fucked around for a couple days. I met up with these people, these beautiful people, confession kids. They have met with every annoying piece of shit situation that could possibly occur. And they've handled with the grace and aplomb and professionalism and just kindness. And I like to see how they show up for each other. It just keeps my heart moving to know that this community is full of people like that. And I hope we can all be people like that to each other from now on. Not that we haven't been,
but just keeping it in mind going forward as well.
A start, stop, and continue kind of situation. Or we could also be way bigger pieces of shit.
As long as we point that in the right direction.
That's right.
I don't go to your job at NASA and tell you how to do fucking equations. So. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Okay, this is the saddest song I ever wrote. It is about a sadness that borders on horror. So, Confession Kid is next, and hopefully they can lighten the mood a bit. It goes like this: the 3, the 6, the 2, the 5, the flat 2 half diminished, and there is no resolution. I get a laugh like one every 100 shows, so thank you. We drive around in circles, but we never find our home. And we look for love from those who never knew us. In a box on a shelf in the den are the ashes of my closest friend. Spent a year in a haze, in the bargaining phase, with a wound that the time wouldn't mend. Now there's a voice that drones on all day long. It says all of your blue skies are gone, left to wander and toil, but the cool of the soil makes me wish it were me all along. I'm a vessel too empty to pour. And there's a pack of white wolves at the door. The survivor in me wants to cut myself free, but my body's been keeping the score. I can feel the earth starting to quake at the curses we're striving to break. But if the mushrooms are grown, we'll forever be known as the ones who paid for their mistake. When the last of the pigment runs dry, just put a penny on both of my eyes and say a prayer that the fee that you fronted to me might be tribute enough to get by. 'Cause if my debt is repaid in the end, hope I hear my boy's footsteps again. When the foxtail grows from my crown to my toe, under stone on a hill in the glen. Confession Kids is next, and then Frog Legs is after Confession Kids. I got a couple t-shirts in the back. I got to get back to Atlanta and score a good quarter ounce of that good. So let me know what you can do for a t-shirt. Let's talk about it. Interesting trades considered. Thank you.